What a day. I think everything is working. Hopefully. And hopefully, I do not have to do anything else for at least the next 2 to 3 hours, maybe? God. Supposed to start earlier, but personal life got in the way. So I'm gonna just go ahead and start.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Hello?
Interesting cold open.
Anyone here?
Oh, she can actually jump. Already doing more better than Alan. Loving the atmosphere already. Any sort of little Easter eggs I can see? It's not. Hmm. Federal Bureau of Control reminder: certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated and issued a reminder of prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, like how that's in quotations, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. What, was John Wick in the building at some point? Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Okay, so we're getting into some SCP stuff with this one. All right, I fucks with it. All materials under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay. Case files, research records. All right. I didn't do that. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment. Multiple containment breaches detected. Research override HRA protocol activated. All right, I was kind of joking about the SCP stuff, but you know, containment breach immediately makes me think of SCPs. So this ought to be good. And if it's tied to the Alan Wake universe, I wonder if I'm gonna see Mr. Scratch at any point. Yeah, it makes me wonder if Siren Head and Slenderman and all those could be considered SCP. No, they couldn't. I don't know what I'm getting at. Never mind. I mean, technically they could. Hear me out. I think. I mean, I guess theoretically they could be considered SCPs. Just not tied to the same universe. But then if the SCP universe, never mind. The nerd in me. Major staffing, surveillance, redacted. Data center initiative, construction, redacted. Minor office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted. Mold removal, HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Huh. Director Zachariah Trench. Okay.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Huh. Okay. Huh. Oh man, I kind of miss Game Informer. Those were the days. Dr. Casper Darling. Okay. Huh. Okay, nothing in here, I think.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Huh? Speak in moderate volume, no personal calls, no food or drink around the Bureau documents or in the copy room. Valid. Photocopier for personal projects. What does that say? Or the 3D printer or the Vuber stationery. Okay. Somebody did something stupid. Wear access badge at all times. Notes discussing. Yeah. Coffee pot makes a new one. Yep. Yep. Somebody pissed somebody off. Huh. It's pretty hard at me. Damn. All right. Spinning it. Yes. My God. So, where's my crouch? I know I have a crouch button somewhere. No? Just a full glass window? Okay. Huh. Damn. That's sad. That's really sad. Ooh, a shark in his redacted, although secure, redacted permission to redacted following basic protocol, redacted and shoot to kill, redacted good luck. Oh boy. Wait, why is it redacted? I feel like that's something that they all got last minute, so why is it redacted? It's nothing. Concerning. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting for them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request an R4.E from your supervisor. Except for filling out form, they need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, and Mr. Kirkland as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Huh. I don't like how that's getting louder. It was quiet and then it got louder. I don't like that.
Hello?
No, just the janitor. I really hope he's not some sort of interdimensional Cthulhian Euclidean monster.
Excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
Huh.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all.
Already liking the attention to detail here. You can see he literally just watched the
Said,
floor.
I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
I feel bad. Just walking. You just cleaned here. Didn't I? I came from this direction. Let me see. Okay. Okay, we're already on some weird shit. Got it. Okay, no. I don't... Was this elevator? No. No, there was another plant here. It's like disheveled and it had a plant on the floor. All right, where are... Unless this is just the other side of the building. Yeah, no, I think we're already on some fuck shit. All right. I see those handprints.
Cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help? Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Multiple building shifts detected. Okay. Got you. When pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. In the service of his or her country, regret, pride will be remembered. Reasons to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed. Why Alaska and scissors? I don't know. Oh, right, related to the... Right, okay. Apologies, sorry. Right. Wonder why Alaska... What did Alaska do? Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Or Barbara. Huh.
Shit.
Wow.
Shit.
Yeah, I would not be walking in here.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Yeah, probably.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Okay. Is that a taken? Oh. Okay. It's certainly more than Alan ever did.
same gun.
Yes, this is my first playthrough of Control. Recently replayed through Alan Wake,
Okay.
first one, well, remastered. And I also did American Nightmare for the first time too. So, and I was recommended that I should do Control first before moving on to Alan Wake 2. So, already liking it. Also, very strange gun. Because there's a DLC. Yeah, I heard. Oh. I apologize for the aim. I'm not that great. All right. All right. I forgot your name. I see. I see what you about. Okay. At least I know my aim will be tolerated. Oh, there they go. Right, what is this? What's this Destiny shenanigans I'm looking at here? Elements going out. I'm guessing these are health elements. Got it. Oh man, I don't think I have it on my Twitch side. It is, but it's a free, not free. It's a model by, I forgot their names. One second. I realize I should have it on somewhere on this Twitch that it says, but I don't know. I could have completely forgotten it entirely, knowing my stupidity. I can't look at it. It's a paid for custom model. I know that. I can tell that right off. I can say that.
Something's coming. This threat.
It's not anything entirely by my own,
Duty as director.
design.
Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Girl, you were shivering in your timbers.
Is it safe to go?
Yeah, Wanelmith in Yanshua. I remember, I'm fairly certain, I apologize if that's not how you say the names, but yeah. Going back to the game, I mean, she was shaking in her boots before, but then I guess you get a gun that's apparently alive. Seems to feel a little more okay. Shut me up.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Okay. I feel like having any sort of weapon in a situation like this makes anyone feel better. Ah, God. I feel like they were supposed to drop a key card, but I guess I'll get that later.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
This wasn't here before.
Guide us. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Oh. Come on, stand back up. So, these are definitely not taken. These are something else entirely. I'm really digging the liminal space SCP vibe we got going on so far. I don't think that was an enemy, but, you know, put him out of his misery at least. Poor guy. And force choke in perpetuity. I wouldn't want that. Rising costs of AWE response update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. How does a place like this earn money? New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Okay. Whole lot of nonsense so far. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Service weapon. Pt.1 No unique procedures required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows What? Allows what? Para-util... Oh, okay. I think I got it. Para-utilitarians to... Redacted. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. Yeah, that makes sense. You wouldn't want anybody in the normal world knowing this fucking thing exists. This process is dictated by the redacted, though their criteria is unknown. I'm just going to say the O5 Council for that one. Background: the object was discovered inside the oldest house. Yeah, that sounds like an SCP. In the room that is now used as the director's office. Oh boy. Popular hypothesis: redacted, many forms throughout history, redacted. You say, God, okay. His gun. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Veronastra, all weapons that redacted of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted, see Darlene. Presentation 11.1 for more details. Okay, so I'm essentially holding Excalibur, Mjolnir, and every other fucking historically fictional or non-fictional weapon. Good to know.
Reminder: if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Good to know, I guess. Wait a fucking minute. Okay. You know, if I didn't already have the subtext of this being some sort of, you know... Mind you, I realize this game might be a bit older than SCP and the Backrooms and all that, considering those kind of just came into popularity more recently. At least that's why I see it. Having that kind of already familiarity, kind of already a lot of this makes sense. I don't... Were they all hanging here? I'm just gonna... I'm just doing this hoping that there's no there's no sort of dishonored morality system going on here. Seven at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. Sounds like somebody's friend is making sure their other friend isn't late for their anniversary dinner. I realize that may sound a little specific, but, well, you know, I feel like that happens to everybody at some point. I hope. Shelter. He probably locked everyone else out. Checked out the suspected AWE. I don't think I've seen what AWE stands for. I'm gonna assume the A stands for anomalous. Anomalous. Can't speak. In Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. Oh, I already read that. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be locking myself in here. Of course. Central Executive.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. Hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Better than the babble of brainwashed civilians. No unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Welcome to Federal Bureau, established 19. Proud to serve the United States and her people, and we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answer seems, I'm going to assume that says suspicious, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet. Then I'm going to assume that says terminate or something of that effect immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Right. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Urban Legends. Oh boy. Oh, right, I got a weapon mod. I think I'm just gonna stick with the reload speed for now. Also, a light would be nice. Oh, shit. Okay. I feel like a map is kind of useless when, the building is shifting everywhere. Guessing I'll get to that later. Oh, that was an actual enemy. Go. Turn off my radio. Uh-oh. I didn't think... Okay, then. Right, I forgot about this. Leave to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted. In popular culture, using redacted, our bureau-made anthology television program, I don't suppose that says Night Springs, does it? Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Central paranatural phenomenon contains clear elements of popularized folklore, AWE, that only occur on redacted, a pair of scissors that consume... What? Human redacted through 2 punctures on the redacted. These details living in the minds of so many have given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 493-69, nice, 42, nice, for full report. 6942, huh? God, I'm old.
Reminder, if you experience an
Alright. Unnecessary. Oh, he's stronger. Oh, God. Go.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Cool. Oh, hey, it's the witness.
You did it. We did it.
Hello?
Pope?
Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Okay. I don't know what one of the witnesses' ships is
Please,
doing here.
talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Now, what would have been the lie?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead.
No shit.
Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point.
I missed one.
Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Okay. You with me?
Oh no.
Did it before. Push the hiss out.
Defined as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the redacted arrangement, the surrounding areas will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are undiscovered by redacted detection of an unobstructed ping using redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or redacted, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. Common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be, I'm going to assume that says manipulated. Refer to file 725-2788 for full report. Is that Is it a shadow or? Also, fast travel. Outfits. Huh. Huh. Ooh. Ah, hey, yo. Yeah, hey now. Just do a quick 360. Few quick 360. Hey, yo. Okay. Huh. I think how tactical response is the same jacket, but a different color. I'm kind of digging it, but I'm gonna stick with the civilian just for sake of continuity.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Okay, so I didn't fuck up. I was putting them out of their mercy. Thank God. Okay. Oh God, my moral conduct. All right. Where's Pope? Hold on. What the fuck? Okay, there's that.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already.
Probably.
I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
Yeah, that's too personal.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Right, upcoming boss fight.
They
Got it.
call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
It's a weird looking phone.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a play-by-play of all this. What the hell is the oldest house?
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird having a sensible NPC in a game, you know? Like what Jesse here was doing with the, you know, the Taken, that's what I'm gonna call him. Trying to, you know, bring her back. Every other NPC in any other video game would have been like, so how did it go? And then you have to give, you know, a speech option, like serious option, mild option, very unserious option. But instead, this is just like, you know, Jesse's just like, I tried, but I can't do it. Yeah, I know, I saw. Wait, NPC with eyes. That's rare. I'm very much liking this game already, I can tell you that much.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Bitch, what?
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I understood every word. What the? Damn.
So HRAs stop you from becoming Hiss.
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
I don't think that's everything.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
House memory. Huh. Okay. Anywhere else I should be going? Huh. Alright, I'm just... Apparently I did miss one. Think I'm just gonna leave him be. Because I don't know... Now that I know that the option to, like, save them is there, I feel like I should probably holster the itchy trigger finger. I should holster the itchy trigger finger for now. Besides, if I save all of them, who knows, I might get a shiny new weapon. It's always nice. I hope it's not all of them in a specific number, because I took out a bunch in this room. Oh boy. Ah. Reading. What do we got? The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any... I'm going to assume this is radio signal. Radio waves are the only Oh, okay, never mind. Redacted signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconsciousness is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural redacted for the oldest house to redacted them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles, yeah, for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the redacted to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Redacted agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while wow, okay, this place is petty. This manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. Most common, least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file blank to full report. So I should go shoot that guy that I missed. I don't know what my duty of care is in this situation. Nothing. I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing from... Oh, that's unfortunate. Worked my ass off in this station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. Dr. Rodriguez. Damn. Or Dr. Rodriguez, man. I feel that, though. I understand that pain. You're working all day. You know, you just had lunch. Next thing you know, you gotta go. But, uh-oh. The bathroom went into the fucking bathroom. Back rooms. Now what are you gonna do? Anywho's it? Hold on. Nope. Ready.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
I'm going to assume my first boss, a real boss, is gonna give me the key card. Ooh. Alright. I didn't think I could. Oh god. I didn't think I could just do that. I honestly thought I was gonna shoot and it was just gonna, you know, bounce off. No, it actually went through. All right, all right. Alan Wake 2 better be like this. That's all I'm saying. Or better improve upon this. Because I'm already appreciating this more. Where am I aiming? No. You know, I would like a dodge button of some sort. I guess not. Because I'm pressing every goddamn thing on. Not gonna lie, kind of missed the flashlight right about now. Better accommodations, desert sun in, blah 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 blah. Oh man. Mini bar. Don't you know never to take things out of the mini bar? What's wrong with this guy? Huh. Okay. I don't know if I'm missing something. Oh boy. Let me backtrack before I continue. Oh.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near with all that.
Alright, good to know. Oh. Oh. Fucking grenade. Seriously? I already forgot what the crouch button was. That's it. I guess. Dead letter approval. What? Thank you for approving my request for Dead Letter Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide extremely handy database that research teams can use. And blah, blah, blah. Functional purpose. The archive will serve as windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service, are undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, at first bounces. Altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. B.P. Bartwell. Okay. Sure what that was about. Also, I didn't say it earlier, but I guess calling it now, the only reason she's able to do the things Jessie here is only able to do the things she does is due to whatever entity is tagging along with her. Calling that now.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Episode of Night Springs, maybe? Never mind.
Look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Huh. Also, am I wrong in thinking that's Alan Wake, or whatever the name of the actor for Alan Wake is? I forget his name, because it sounds like it. Huh. Also, just noticing all the blood on the floor. That's a good sign. Okay, then. Poor guy. Over here. Documents. It's not fine, but unless... But as far as space operas go, this is all right, the title, unless you can refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't be reading all of these. Anyway.
Object of power. Something hiss and latched on. We need the cleanse.
Is this a disc they were talking about? Uh-oh. Well, Jesse, at least you don't have Alan's lungs. Man couldn't run for shit. It is the disc that we're talking about.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Okay. So with any piece? I need a... Oh, okay. I mean, she's no cryptosporidium, but I think I can work with this. Or this shit is always fun. I love how she launches this stuff with just such velocity, though. It's great. She tosses stuff. It really just kind of really does feel like really just fucking tossing it. I love how it breaks into separate little pieces that I can also destroy. I need to see this shit in more video games, that's for sure.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight this.
Now I am the floppy disk. Are these sacks of potatoes or mail? Because goddamn do they pack a fucking wallop. Ow! Oh, I'm sorry. What? The hell did I just do? Did I just grab a piece of the floor? Oof. Oh, that hurt. I'm still so confused. Did I actually... I'm loving this destructibility we got going on here. Oh yeah, I think... I know this game is a few years old, but I think it might end up being my game of the year so far. Shit. Because this is far more entertaining to me than it should be. Dang! Oh man. poor dumb bastard spawned at the wrong time. Oh, okay. I was on instinct. I just saw a health bar and
Emily
let it
said
fly.
The hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Let's see. Energy recovery speed, energy for element pickup. Ooh. That's good. Oh, it's a bestiary. Okay. Security guard, ranger. I like that. I also noticed the by order of changed. Right? Who's a bastard now? The hiss is starting to sound like a... Alright, here's something else I'm calling, I guess. The hiss, or at least, you know, the voice that's being broadcast is, I'm gonna assume, an exiled member of whatever the hell the board is. And is now trying to get revenge, seeing as how apparently now they can control the hiss to some degree. That's... That's my call. It's my, what do they say? That's my bear trap. That's my bear trap. Oh. Oh, you poor guy. Really do love I can just do that, though. Rip out chunks of the floor? That's great.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange. Something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
I'm pretty sure that's an actual shit. How long ago did I hear that story? Yeah, that's a... I feel like that's a common story, but it's a very uncommon story, but I've heard it a few times. Or at least seen it also a few times. I don't know, that's... Huh. They just come looking for me, or... I also have that level 1 clearance now, so I should probably... I could go back. See what that's about. Huh. Yeah, I ain't gonna read all that. What in the hell is going on here? Aww. Look at that fat thing. It's adorable. Oh, shit. Ah. Greed is a bitch, ain't it? Oh, damn it. Put me all the way back here. Before or after I got the donkey? Jeez. After. Good to know I answered that question myself. It's already opened.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mail.
Oh man. Okay. That's not terrifying.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh. Really would appreciate a dodge button. Well, shit. Okay. Damn it. Is there a dodge button I don't know about? So at this point, I'm just not gonna bother with the Taken over here. Oh, wrong way.
They can fly now.
Oh boy. Damn, it's like a damn truck. That was a little too close for comfort. Ah, you bitch. Woo. Go. All right. I see your game control. Just kind of fucking around before, but now there we go. I've got a reoccurring enemy now. Great.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
No shit.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Jesus, really did a number on the fucking people here, though. Jeez. Your agents have arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at translocative light switch cord. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house blank days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home. That's even worse. Home closet disappeared during the incident. Okay.
Roberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Well, that was him.
All right,
This got him.
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item will show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't think he was saying anything bad, but... maybe too much information? I don't know.
The hotline can't be far now.
How loud is this damn phone? Director Trench, Bill Everett, custodian. Huh. Carl Bishop. Where have I heard that name before? Well then. I guess what Jesse said was right. He is the murderer in this case.
View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
What the f...
No.
Okay.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
Okay. Nothing in here. Okay then. No, nothing. He's insane. I'm not entirely sure what to do here. Okay.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Got you. There we go. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. What exactly is the challenge here? Well, that's concerning. Why did I think there was a floor there? Ooh, I don't think I was meant to get close. Jesse got some moves. Hardcore parkour.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Wasn't there before? Okay, yeah. Like, wait a minute. I thought it was on the other side for a second. I ain't reading all that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, and now that I have... Okay, I figured it would round about back here. Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he is loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications. Poor people. What else? Am I gonna be using these stuff I pick up at any point? I think that was it. Oh, great, they respond. Definitely not concerning to some degree.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
It's a lot of questions.
Emily? Let's talk. I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
The janitor's definitely playing a part, that's for sure. I don't know what part, but Well, that certainly doesn't look safe. Why does it look like a Mako reactor? Hold on, ability points? What? The fuck?
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Alright, hold on. Before.
Singing. A lot of it sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Live specimen.
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can bring in an observation unit from the containment sector. I'll put in a request with Poe.
Huh. Okay. I mean, I haven't really been using melee that much, so I'm not sure how useful that is. Much damage. I'll go with health. Okay. Ooh. That right there. Fuck. Okay. Let me work my way to it then, at least. It's a locked ability. Okay. Ah, okay. Of course. Strength. Oh, okay. Kill his demolition experts. All right, not the kind of objectives I thought I'd see in this kind of game.
I heard the Hiss attack the power.
Right, so
The Hiss are tampering with it somehow, agitating it, matching frequencies maybe?
on that note, though, I think I'm gonna call it for today. Because I got some stuff I gotta get done. So on that note, next Sunday I will continue Control, and if I have any open or free days before that, you know, I guess I'll pick it up then. But Sundays are usually a safe bet for me in terms of streaming, at least some degree, you know. I got a real life job, so that kind of takes precedent. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that shenanigans. The same or similar on whatever platform you happen to be watching it on. And good morning, good evening, and good night. And much appreciated for coming by to watch. I think that's about it. I don't have any sponsors or anything, so can't say anything about that. Okay, just to reiterate, next Sunday, Control. If not, if I have any free days before then of course I'll pick it up again then. But yeah, Sunday, more Control. Yeah, that's about it. All right. Good night, everybody. Oh man, I got a lot of food prep to do. I don't have any sort of end screen, unfortunately, so it's just going to cut off abruptly. I apologize.